Assalamualaikum. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are discussing the topic. The name is Mesothelioma lawsuit. What is Mesothelioma lawsuit? Mesothelioma lawsuit are product liability cases seeking financial compensation from asbestosis manufacturers for an individual's medical expense and related cost. These lawsuits require that a asbestos exposure is proven to have caused the mesothelioma diagnosis. What is the type of lawsuit? Type of mesothelioma lawsuit. If your family members are bearing the burden of mesothelioma, asbestos lawsuit may have right for you and a loved ones. Patient diagnosed with the mesothelioma may be eligible to file a person injury lawsuit. If you lost a loved one to an asbestos-related disease, you may be eligible to file wrong death lawsuit. The steps of filing a mesothelioma lawsuit were depending upon the type of claim filed. Personal injury lawsuit. Mesothelioma patient may file a person injury lawsuit. The lawsuit can name various asbestosis companies that are responsibilities for exposing them to carcinogenic minerals. A company failure to warn an employee and a consumer about the hazards of asbestosis in the basis of liability in a lawsuit. If the lawsuit is successful, the mesothelioma patient receives compensation for the injury. Wrongful death lawsuit. The estate of a deceased mesothelioma patient may file a wrongful death claim. Compensation awarded is for medical bills, funeral expenses, lost income, and past pain and suffering. If a mesothelioma law patient files a personal injury lawsuit but dies before resolution, the claim can be converted to the wrongful death and the estate. Estate can continue pursuing the claim. The estate is the receipt of any compensation awarded in the wrongful death. The Mesothelioma Center legal advisor, Mr. Joe Lahove, reached out to explain options regarding my mother mesothelioma. He was compensated and straightforward. Thank you for caring. Amanda M. Mesothelioma patient daughter. Who is eligible to file an asbestos lawsuit of mesothelioma? You are eligible to file a mesothelioma lawsuit if you can provide documentation of the mesothelioma diagnosis. Documentation includes medical reports from the cancer center or the hospital where you received the diagnosis of a mesothelioma. You may be eligible to file a wrongful death lawsuit if you have lost a loved one to mesothelioma. You would need to be appointed as a representative or administrator of your loved one estate in order to file that type of a lawsuit. If asbestos companies are liable for your exposure and they feel of bankruptcy, your lawyer may help you file a trust fund claim instead of a lawsuit. Key states of asbestos litigation. According to a leading industry report, filling of more than 3,600 mesothelioma claims occurred throughout the US in 2020. There are some of the key states for asbestos litigation: California, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, New York, Louisiana, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. California, New York, and Illinois rank among the top states with the most legal claim for mesothelioma and other asbestos-related disease. You may be able to file a mesothelioma lawsuit of the state in which you live depending upon the detail of your case. An experienced mesothelioma attorney can help you and your family decide the best jurisdiction in which to file your asbestos claims. Statute of limitations of asbestos lawsuit. In both personal injuries and the wrongful death, plaintiffs must file a lawsuit soon after diagnosis. Each state has a different statute of limitations which set a time limit typically around 2 years for a plaintiff to file a lawsuit after injury or discovery of the injury in mesothelioma cases. The statute of limitation usually being to run after the date of diagnosis of mesothelioma. You should speak with a mesothelioma lawyer to ensure you are within the statute of limitations to file your claim. Start filing your claim today. You and family get the compensation they deserve. Why file? Why file an asbestos lawsuit? Compensation from an asbestos lawsuit may reduce financial hardship for you and your family. Mesothelioma lawsuit can provide money for medical expenses and compensate you for pain and suffering. This may lead to a better financial future for your loved ones. A qualified asbestos attorney can help you decide whether to pursue a lawsuit and can guide you through the process. Lawsuit process. Filing a mesothelioma lawsuit. First, you must find an attorney who will prepare a file and written complaint with the court to start the legal processes. Filling and the steps that follows may take several months. If you are very sick, your attorney may ask the court the speed process along with the condition of absence. Your attorney will guide you and represent you every steps of the way. Your attorney will talk you about through every step of mesothelioma lawsuit process. Choose an attorney. The first step in a successful filing process is choosing an attorney experienced in asbestos cases. Top Mesothelioma Law Firm, which will provide you with a free consultation to take about your case and address your legal options. Case review and preparations. A case review is also called a case evolution. This is an opportunity for you and the law firm to learn about each other. How the firm handles that case reviews process will tell you a lot about how it operates and communicate with clients. The first step of a mesothelioma law cases reviews can take place virtual or in a person. Often the reviews being with a phone conversation between the patient and asbestos attorney. The attorney will ask about broad questions to learn more about patient diagnosis and asbestos exposure. You can prepare by gathering relevant information about your diagnosis and asbestos exposure. Don't worry about recalling all the details now or being able to answer every question. A good mesothelioma law firms will help investigate your asbestosis exposure history to aid your claim. I hope so you will understand this topic. In the second part of this video will come soon. Inshallah, we will meet